Okay, there we go. Now we should be good. Theoretically. Today. Today's a funny day. Because today we have caffeine, unlike normal days. So, today I really don't know what the plan is. I do know we're starting off, of course, like always, with our Minecraft series. And yes, I understand over on the YouTube if it did actually upload the full video, which I'm not sure if it did. Um, but hold on, let me flip that over for you. Just now realizing I should probably just transition these. Beeps. Oh well. Um, if it did upload, yes, I have not edited it out for the Minecraft series on the YouTube side. I'm working on that. I'm not the best editor. I'm doing the best I can do. Um, Other than that, today we're gonna start with the Minecraft series, and then not sure where we're going with that. Separately, you may notice that the window looks a little bit different. There's that purple bar at the top. Um, so we're actually doing a display capture with this. So I had to shrink, shift the window down a little bit to cut off my taskbar. Otherwise, you guys would see everything I have open, and you don't need to know that. But the reason I bring this up is because let's say someone sends a message in chat. You'll see a bunch of test messages in there. But, like if I throw one myself, there's going to be a little boy that drops down. In this case, this little boy. This just makes it easier for me to see chat. Because I'm ADHD and I forget you guys exist sometimes. So, yeah. If you feel like talking, by all means, talk. If you don't want to, no need to. Those little guys will stick around for a little bit. I think they. Yep. Yes, you are. You very much are. You're adorable. um, but those should stick around for about 5 minutes. I didn't want to make it so that they never went away, because otherwise they're just always there. Um, but yes, they will be there. They get to climb around. They get to exist on my screen now. So welcome to the stream, chat. You're now part of the stream. Anyways, I have no idea what I was doing today. So, oh yeah, and then they jump every time I click a button. That is true. So you'll get to see them jump and move around a bunch. I have a lot of stone. What was I planning with all this stone? I have a lot of miscellaneous stuff. That's fun. Alright, the horrible... Oh god. That music volume needs to go down again. I was having an issue with not being able to hear things, so I cranked everything way up. Alright, that'll work, I guess. I don't know why I have all this stone. Unless I was going to start my house. It's been a week, guys. For those in YouTube, I stream weekly, so forgive me if I forget about things. Looks like that was my dump one. We got some birch saplings, though. That's nice. It's always nice. Looks like we got a stack up of you. Okay. So when everything else goes over here. Seems like the most likely answer. Oh, was I working on an armor stand? That sounds like me. But I don't have sticks. That would explain the wood that I was carrying. understand. Where did I put that stone? Did I just shove it somewhere by accident? No, it's in my hotbar. Okay. I have yet to have the caffeine. I just have it on my desk right now. I need slabs first. There we go. I honestly do not remember this off the top of my head. Think. Alright, fine. We're doing this the cheaty way to me. There it is. I was close. Oh, I need smooth stone slabs. Shit. Can I still make these into smooth stone slabs? No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? I just gotta get a grindstone, though. No, I gotta get a... Oh, I can do that. That's not too hard. Get a stoneworker's table. Did I seriously only grab one stone? The sensitivity is a little high. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Stone cutter. That requires 3 stone and an iron ingot. Alright, I guess get started on that. Nope, there they go. So yeah, they last about 5 minutes. That checks out. Now I can make that stone cutter. And that stone cutter... should let me take these... never mind. Alrighty, well, that was useless to have done. Just run those through. So I got a thunderstorm. This will later on help making staircases, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but they'll sit here now. They got a proper wheat farm going. I'll probably have a good amount of cookies. That'll be nice. There we go. Oh, not back in there. In here. Blink. There we go. That was my problem, is I was using the wrong thing. Now this doesn't have to take up storage in there. There we go. Now the boy can just exist. Okay. We have definitely some spare melons. We do not have spare wood. So let's stick that in there. Get those growing again. Put that up there. I think we sleep through this one. Don't need to be bringing my hoe with me. Alrighty. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna work on the house. So I needed to level all that, and I did not. Right. That's what I forgot to do. I was trying to remember what I forgot to do for stream, and it was level this mountain. Well, that's not gonna happen today, I guess. Or it might happen today, I honestly don't know. I don't think that's your child. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I know we've explored a decent distance in all directions. There's a dirt pillar there for some reason. No idea why, but it's there. Water is there. No, that's roses. Okay. Alrighty. This direction. Because just pick a random direction and go. And hopefully don't go flying off the edge of the cliff. How I took no damage by going down there, I don't know. I think I started exploring this way and I didn't get very far. So, worth it to keep going. Or did I? You know, maybe if I did proper editing, I'd remember things. But that's besides the point. That's not needed. Who needs to edit things? It's what editors are for. You know, despite me not having one. Alright. That sure is bamboo. Work. Holy shit, really? There is! It's not a figment of my imagination. Free TNT! Which I'm sure is not what people say whenever they first see a temple. That's fine, I'm not normal people. Torches. So otherwise this place becomes a haven very quickly. Also means I'm gonna need a pickaxe. What would be fun is make a house out of this. Because it is surprisingly very close to wood. Like a lot of temples. Dune. 2 dunes. Some diamond horse armor, that's nice. Sand, some bones, some spider eyes. What else we got for us? A couple emeralds, a bunch more bones, a free saddle. Got everything we need for a horse. There it is. Unbreaking 2. Beautiful. Man, imagine if they ever update this and they put trap chest in here. That would be insane. Anyways. We're gonna ignore the chances of that ever happening. Oh, can't put those in there because those are singletons. Same with that book. Got it. More terracotta, more sandstones. Welcome in. Assuming that's our ditto over there. Looks like they didn't stick around for very long though. Anyways, I want my TNT. Yeah! This is what I'm really here for. Everyone knows that's the real reason to go to a temple. Let's just use standard. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Because unless they've seen the YouTube videos, which I would be surprised about. But hey, that means at least I'm big enough to get hit by bots. I'll take that. I kinda want the purple. Okay, well, I got the purple. Probably in the worst way possible, but I got it. I'll try to grab these while I'm here, I guess. Yeah, maybe don't do that again. That would be the smart choice. Oh, it's because you guys are stuck to the ceiling. Alright, here. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix those for you. This is what it uses, for those who want to know. It's a little glitchy. Got it. It's not too happy. That's our little bot. The bot boy. Okay, well, Novo's in 2 places somehow. At least they're both down there now. No need to worry about it. It's first time attempt anyways. Actually, you know what? It might be safest to actually just stay inside the temple, funnily enough. Lock ourselves in here. Maybe fix the floor a little bit, you know, so I don't accidentally kill myself. Let's close that doorway off. Close that doorway off. And no problems. All of the sandstone in here is mine. Close that doorway off while we're at it. I think there was one more sandstone over here. Yep, that doorway needs to be shut off. I don't think there's really anything of actual value in here anymore. But hey, chiseled sandstone is a value, right? Think about all this free real estate. Honestly though, this is not a bad house. Got 2 floors already. Decent location. And it came pre-prepared with TNT. Blue terracotta. Do I only have 1? Yeah, I do. There's some more orange terracotta I could throw in there, I guess. goes in there, that goes in there, the chest can go up there. Apple can definitely go in there for now. Spare tree. Clear up some space in here. That way I don't accidentally place down TNT for no reason. Just gotta wait the night out. Oh. Maybe if I don't hit the wrong button, I would be better off. I have to put the stone all the way at the end. Spare pickaxe. Oop. There we go. Much more spacious. That also got us a lot of sandstone. What's this? Sandstone. I ran out of space. That would indeed explain it. There we go. How much more can I fit in there? Probably not all of this. Not that much, apparently. But 8 more in there. Good to know. Well, I meant to jump there. The pumpkin? Pumpkin! Oh, thank God. That'll be nice. If for no other reason than at the very end. Bunch of coal. Always use coal. I need to force it clear. Let me force it clear. There we go. Was not expecting to be able to kill that in one hit. I have some seeds. Parrot? Parrot. Parrot acquired. He's sitting backwards on me, but he is on my shoulder. Okay. So the copper update, the actual copper update did drop. But I'm sure I can get another set of seeds. There we go. There you are. Oh, hello. That was a horde. That's not great. It's really hoping to rely on the sun there. There we go. Come here. Come on. There you are. Come on down. Come on. just the normal one. Yeah, I don't have the weakness potion. That's one sucky part here. Ah, come on. Alright, he doesn't want to come out of there. And I don't necessarily want to go deal with that skeleton. Is that a charged creeper out there? I also have no idea if this guy's going to stay on me if I swim. So, we know what that means. No, not fish. Vote. Let's go find out if that is a charged creeper. Or is it just like a weird glitch of water? Huh. That is just a weird glitch of water. Okay. There you are. Alright, come here. Oh, no, come here. Yeah, got him. Yay! We have 2 of them now. 2 birds. And I just like these, because they're pretty. They're the firefly bushes that create all the little fireflies. Can I help you? These are mine. These parrots are now mine. I'm just kind of hoping I'm going the right direction. Hope and a prayer, that's what I live on. I'll find a safe spot to come up. To go up. My boat. Why would you do this, boat? Oh, still have both of them. Ow. Hello. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh, thank God. very afraid that was gonna break on me right at that last hit. It's probably gonna break within the next few hits, though. So... yeah. There we go. All the way up. I think that's my house. Ow. No, my parrots. Come here. There we go. Where did both parrots go? Where did they go? Why are you... Yeah, thank you for telling me there's a creeper nearby. What? Stay on my shoulders. Ah! Child. Child. I don't like child. Ah! That's not good. This is very not good. And there I go. Hello, birds. So glad you guys made it home. You stay in there. There we go. I need to go get my stuff. Do it in the morning. Alright. I'm 99% sure it was like over here. Hello. Do you have anything I actually care about? Not really. I mean, that's nice, but... had to be done. Please, I don't want to lose everything. That was a lot of good stuff. I don't think I was on this side. I think I was on the other side. Oh, found it all. Thank God. I wasn't very far from home. Oh, oh, oh. I mean, it shot everywhere, but... Probably shouldn't be doing that. Oh, thank God. Oh, might as well pick up more melons while I'm here. I highly doubt that. Okay. Hello, everyone. Why did you all spawn? Okay. Apparently. They all really wanted to say hi today. Yes, I went through all this trouble of getting all this sandstone. No, I don't care about using it as bridging tools. It's nice and it's decorative and it's pretty, but apparently there's 3,000 things of iron on this mountain, so... Okay. But we have some copper. Which is very nice. This can go up there, this can go up there. I did have some more leads somewhere, but those are buried right now. Bones, some string. Apple. There you go, buddy. There you go. TNT, this, couple saddles. Bunch of coal, which honestly can just be shoved in here. Some chests, which I guess I can shove them here for right now at least. Yeah, that's accessible, great. Great. Shove all that in there. Normal sandstone, cut sandstone, sand, chiseled, staircase, stairs, and slabs. Honestly, it should probably go like this. There we go. Then I got some orange terracotta, some blue terracotta. I got a Book of Unbreaking out of that, which is fantastic for me. I could grow pumpkins, which is probably the preferable thing to do with these seeds. Did I even put water under there? Doesn't look like I did. I don't want to use an iron pickaxe. Why would I want to use an iron pickaxe? I need a stone one. Yeah, I didn't think I did. That's fine, now we have a use for one of these. I just need to get water. Which I think there was water over here. Yeah. Ow. Wow, I learned how to make a cauldron. I'm so smart. Don't like that. Okay, it just doesn't look like it exists. Got it. That should be waterlogged. Hopefully. Which means those are now watered. Yay! We have an actual farm, guys. It's not very big, but it does exist. No, we're not taking that sentence out of context. Trees I could put away. Saplings, some more of that I can put away. And there's all of that. Those I can put up there for right now. Got some double cobblestone there. So that can keep going with us. That can keep going with us. Those can stay in there. This can stay in there. This can stay in there. This can stay. This can stay, and that can stay. Okay. I love how a single boat fills this, but 64 crafting tables can fit in there as well. We love bundles. Alright. Yes, a bunch of updates. However, there's only one thing I care about. Give me this. I think placing it down right now is not a good idea though, because it's just going to oxidize. So we hold on to it until we've got another pumpkin. If we have enough bones, we probably could just make some bone meal. And do it that way. Speed up the growth a little bit. What? Oh, white dye. They gave all the dyes an update? Whoa. Okay. Not white bundle. Not that bundle. This bundle. Speed up this process a little bit. Oh my god, I had potatoes. Oh, that was a waste of that. I didn't even realize I had potatoes. Potato. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Please tell me I'm not the only person that remembers that. Doesn't matter if it's true or not, just tell me that I'm not the only one. Alright. Some meat, more feathers to shove in here. Here's some brown wool, because I don't know what to do with it. I just need a dump chest at this point. You know what? All of you come with me. You're all going in a dump chest. This is only for important items. Like my bucket. Top one's dump chest. I swear, if he just stole my furnace. Okay. I don't know why I was fully prepared to turn around and see my furnace gone, but I was, so. Make brown with these. I can, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a different color brown, I guess. It's a lighter brown. That felt useless. That is true. Yeah, I think the system's just glitched. It doesn't like running on top of a whole bunch of other stuff. That's sad. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me pop out for a second, see if I can do a quick hot fix on it. Give me 1 second. Okay, maybe that fixed it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We will find out together. Ah, everything is opened. Welcome to screen shares. Or when I hit Control-Alt-Tab, you see everything I have open. I think it might be the only brown, but that feels weird. We seriously already been going for an hour? Jeez. Yeah, I guess that's the only brown. Make brown glass. Wow. I'm so happy about that. That's a dump item now. The sun's going down, isn't it? Alright. Please gather up this iron. Maybe start trimming this down. I don't know if YouTube will see this portion enough, or if I'll cut it out, but who knows. If they do, then they do. Oh well. Original plan was flatten this whole area, turn it into the house. So we might want to actually get started on that. So, well, I guess that's as far as we're getting today. Because I don't feel like making another pickaxe just for this. At least not yet. Well, it might have been helpful to have left my way across. Not to mention, I know this is where the top of my house is, so if I nail it all down to here, that will be nice. And then this just becomes a, like, downstairs basement. Hello, birds. Sorry, top one's dump chest. Alright, let's organize it a little bit at least. I'm sticking feathers somewhere else. Nope, they get to go in here, I guess. Right over here. Still no pumpkin. Ah, how's the sun rising? That would explain a lot. I have a lot of stone now. So, this way now, I guess. I guess why not? I'd love to run into a village, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Hello, witch. Ah. Never let your enemies have high ground. Okay, for a second I thought there was a second one behind me. Why does it always sound like there's two of them? Well, maybe if I stop falling into holes, I'll be better off. That's what she said. There we go. A little bit of leaf litter, right? Just a little bit. I did not bring my sword. That's right, my sword broke. Which means I gotta make myself a new sword. Hip. Let's fill it out with stone. I don't need those. 64 is more than enough. You walk into water? Oh, hello. Well, not particularly a safe spot. There you are. There you are. Is he above me? Right above me, isn't he? Where'd he go? He begone. Unless he actually was above me. Alright. Well, this sounds like a safe hole if I need it to be. Ah. Well, that's not fair. You could shoot me through that. I couldn't do anything to you. You know what? How about a red bag? Yeah. Maybe at some point we'll get a blue bag and we could be true Americans. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but... Dog. Do I have bone? I have bone! Bone! Yay! Dog! Dog is immediately getting yellow collar. Yes, pupper. Get him, boy. Ah! No. Don't you hurt my pupper. Well, I died. I died for my pupper. This is now sad days. Pupper gonna teleport? Where is pupper? Pupper is gone. Pupper has vanished. Sad days indeed. I get pupper and then I immediately lose pupper. Alright, time to go reclaim all of that. Hopefully I can find it. Very much so. No, I went off this way. I don't know how close I was to home, and I really don't know where I was. Pupper! Oh my god, Pupper is alive. Yes, you! You fabulous canine. Now I just need to know where all my stuff went. Not because it was particularly important to me, but because, well, I want it back. Yippee! Everything was reacquired. And it seems like it's back to working again, so that's good. Pupper! Do I have meat on me? I have some rotten flesh, which I could feed you, but that's not a good idea. God, that was you. You know what? Pupper deserves a steak. Maybe a little bit more than just a steak. Really? Okay. We're good. Everything's fine now. Didn't really need that one. Okay, come on, Pupper. We're gonna get you back home. Nice and safe. Come on. Okay, I need to turn off the jump. He's just non-stop jumping. There we go. Just non-stop jumping. Oh, now he's doing his little idle animations. I guess you get to be a Gengar now. How do you feel about your progression in life? Well, I guess into afterlife. Come on, Pupper. It's time to be inside the house where you're nice and safe. Good boy. No pumpkins still. Why would I have pumpkins? I don't need pumpkins. Got some more roses. Those get to go in dump chest, I guess. Temporarily. Some leaf litter, because that's all decoration stuff now. There's some more of those. Arrows go over here. The 3,000 things of stone I gathered can go in here. Oh, I'm gonna need some of that back. There we go. Probably think about getting more wood, actually. There we go. That's a little better. Sapling goes there, and gravel, I guess, can go over here. Good boy. All bamboo. Yes, I full well know having a farm out here would be significantly better than a farm underground, but underground farm. Because I'm sure there's at least one person somewhere in the YouTube comments that said something about that. I can guarantee you. At least one. There should be a pupper nearby. Can I have 2 puppers? I would need bones. Do I have bones? I do not have bones. Let's carry some bones with me. I don't know why I keep risking those jumps. Right, my armor. And the sword. Let's put that on there first. And then I can just... There we go. They don't need to be continuing to wear the armor. That all can go up there. This can go in here for now. That can go in here. And then I wanted to bring some bones with me. 6 will do. Where's this one? Getting close. Now. Oh, hello. I guess I'll take all of that. Ow. Okay. Well, I have dirt now. We are coming up on the hour and a half. So, I think we call it for today on Minecraft at least. So I still got a good couple hours to go on full stream. Let's go ahead and eat a bunch of melons. No pumpkins yet. Trust me, buddy, you won't like you won't like these. Okay, let's get this all put away at least. We throw you in here. This goes over here, this goes here. Don't really need this with me. Should have thrown this in here while I was at it. And the boat, don't necessarily need, but it could stay on there. Alright. We'll call it here for Minecraft at about an hour 27. But we're gonna swap around to something else. I gotta go figure that out in a moment. Don't know quite yet, but we'll figure that out, right? Give me just a moment. Alrighty. How about some Slay the Spire? That always seems to work for me, at least. So, hopefully that's good. I'm hoping the little boys still show up. I don't know with full screen, because it didn't like it with the Minecraft full screen. So, we're gonna have to kind of see. Because otherwise I gotta fiddle with the resolution to actually cover the screen properly, because otherwise it's like a quarter of this size. Well, you guys can see it. I can't see you. That's great. Okay, well, the whole point of that doesn't really work, sadly. Let me fiddle with it a little bit. I can roll with it. That'll work too. And regardless, the VOD will be able to see chat and know what I'm talking to. So you know what? We'll roll with it. Also, good job on picking a skunk. Very proud of you. I know last time I ran with Defect. Which Defect is my personal favorite, just because he's funny. Obviously I played a lot of Ironclad, given the Ascension level 1. The other two I haven't touched as much. Why don't we do a silent run? Well, we'll do a little rogue build. Kind of does. It kind of does. Let's go for this one again. So if we get lucky, we can hit something, maybe. 1, 2. Okay, so it's guaranteed we're gonna hit 3 normal encounters, sadly. Unless this happens to be a normal or an encounter there. Let's deal with these fights quick. Always pick up the 0 costs because this boy draws additional cards, which is always nice. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's good to know about. Hold on. I forgot I still had this turned on, so I accidentally picked you up. I was like, where did you come up from? Showing up out of nowhere. Alright, doink. And yes. Draw 1, discard 1. Not a fight? Gain a week? No. Week is too hard of a fight on this one. Get through these first 3 very easily. Draw 3, discard 1. That's also a good idea. Hey! Let's go gambling! Is it not? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, let me see here. Well, that should have transitioned it. What I might actually have to do is do the other way. Yeah. So we're gonna lose the little boys, but I can make it work. Give me 1 second. So we lose the little boys, but you should be getting the full capture now at least. Let's give it a test. Okay. Looks like it is going through okay now. Anyways. That's a failure. Want a curse. Fantastic. Play a week. Always a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna eat 2 damage on that. That's fun. We don't want to play skills against him because that just screws us. But not playing skills is going to screw us even more. Hello. I'm going to play it weak to you. Gain a bunch more block. Drop that card. Hit some damage. And still eat 10. God, he hits so hard. So fast. Maybe so we can get rid of those through discards. Let's throw a weak on him first. God. Yeah. He's the problem, regardless of who you are. Alright, we'll give it one more try. Because that one got cut short very quickly. So that's 1, 2, 3. If we're lucky, we can hit that one with this still working. I feel like every single time I've tried that, I've failed utterly, but it's gonna work one of these days. I swear. Gain 2 decks is not a bad choice. Why not? That's fine. Shivs deal an additional 4 damage, yes. I will gladly take a Shiv build. Whew. I'm gonna eat a little bit of damage. We're actually gonna make it. Oh man, that's gonna be nice. Actually make it to an elite. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional 1 poison. Beautiful. So I guess we're doing poison daggers? Poison shivs? Probably should have upgraded. Whoops. Oh, can I remove? I can. Let's get rid of that. Beautiful. Sorry, am I going a little too quick as well? My one problem with this game. Transform or remove from your deck, lose 3 max HP. I can deal with this. I can deal with that. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, that increases block. It's always a good idea. We can discard a normal block for that. Alrighty. I don't really have any shivs yet, but we weirdly enough can go for an all block build almost, and honestly make it work. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It costs 0 until played. Not a bad idea. That means if they have a high cost card, I can throw it in and make it easy. We can discard a strike. Throw that at you. And eat 1 damage. We're gonna want the footwork. Gain a little bit more armor. You're gonna eat a little bit of damage there, but that's gonna wipe them all. Alright, unplayable. This card is discarded from your hand, draw 2 cards. That's not a bad one. We have a couple discards in here at least. So, well, this is fun. Hello. That's a skill card, that's a skill card. We really don't want to beef up his strength much. No, I'm dead anyways. It's gonna drop me down to 1. Yeah, I'm not making it. I swear, that guy is always the end of any run I run into. Because there's very little way you can you have to build perfectly to deal with him. If you get lucky and you hit him early enough, you can deal with it. But it takes a lot of work to do that. One, and then up through this way, up to there. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Cloak and dagger. Poison is fun. Let's go poison build. Come on, give me that. What is it? You can no longer become frail. Lovely. That at least means shield builds are not a bad idea. Move all your orbs, gain 1 energy, and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Yeah, no, that's not gonna do anything for me. Alright, 1 more use of the thing. That's not a bad one. We have a couple discards at least. Either way, we're not hitting those. So it's probably best to go up this way. Because I know we can get through this fight fine. Yeah, play 2 weak. That's going to be the better help here. Because if that's our boy, it's not. Okay. Discarded card. I don't have anything to discard. So, I think we just block out what they're going to do. Eat a little bit of damage. We throw poison on him. It's poisonous, considered a debuff. So their little artifact negates it. We can just discard that. Alright, well, I guess we're defending this turn. That is nice, though. Play some weak. You're dead. Alrighty, well. That's where the guys really get you, though. Because if they can stack up enough dazed on you, then you can't really do anything. Just get rid of him. Don't take any damage that turn. Get rid of a bunch of dazes, apparently. Apply 3 weak. Okay. And there we go. Started boss combats heal 25. Oh my god, that's gonna be nice. Ooh, full poison build. Alrighty. I'm fine with this. Digging is nice. Because that's just relics. I probably want to heal, though. Gonna want to defend at least once. And just try to eat away at one of them. I'm still vulnerable to that, but... You can at least make it so I don't take any damage. Apply a bunch of poison to everyone. Just kill you. And then he's dead anyways, so... By 99 vulnerable. Guaranteed vulnerable. I'll take it. I don't really have the health if we're gonna fight Big Boy. So I'm gonna want to try and avoid him. Which is sucky. It's useless to throw it on him, because he's gonna split. Yep, there it is. There's two of them. Just throw more poison on you. This fight's gonna hurt. I don't really have any healing items, so... He's dead at least. And so I just need to deal with you. Okay, he's dead. He is dead. Guaranteed. No needed. Play a week, gameplay buff, draw 2 cards. It's not a bad one to go to. Oh, okay. That's a lot of fun. Every time he gets hit, he gets stronger. God, I can't make it very far. Swear. This game is not nice to you if you don't know what you're doing. No, let's just go max HP. Screw it. I'm giving up on the whole strat. Oh, I could have just killed him. Oh well. He's dead now. Let's go with that. Let's yoink a strike. We don't really have the money for the merchants, so... Ooh, yes, face. Yes! End of combat, raise your max HP by 1. Oh my god. That is insane to get this early on. That's gonna make me tanky. Okay. Alright, that's definitely an option there. Discard that one, I guess. That is going to make me insanely tanky. And it also means I really just want to keep building more into shield and keep fighting, because that is going to be very nice. Single defend. There we go. A lot better. Skewer's not a bad idea here. Even small fights now are not a bad idea. Seven, 14. That's 21. That's not gonna do it for me. Okay. I think we get 14 in on him. And then we kill him. Retain up to one card. Draw one card, discard one card. There we go. Alrighty, thank God. Draw, discard. We're just gonna get rid of you. This isn't really worth it. There we go. That's worth it. That's just going to do 0 damage. We're going to want to get rid of the strike for that. That's what we wanted to wait for. Discard the defend for another strike. It's just gonna do 0 anyways. Get rid of the strike. What we want is skewers on those turns. Because we really just want to defend our way through this guy. It's not really working out too well though, so... Let's just see what I get. It's just free armor, I guess. There we go, that's what we're looking for. So that's going to do the most amount of damage. God. I just need 2 strikes. That's all I need. Or a skewer, that works too. Oh. That one's not fun. That's much better. That's not fun for us. I think we drop the skewer, because we're going to need the defense here. Okay. Apply some weak, get some of that. Apply another weak. And I can defend through that. So I kind of just need the health right now. Apply the extra weak. Get rid of that. Do 14. Because once you get him down to half health, that's it. That's when he splits, is when he gets to half health. Let's apply some more weak. I don't want to push him past it until I can do a big hit. What is this, half? 60, 30, 30... It's probably 33, isn't it? There we go. That's what I wanted to be able to do, because that makes the little guys a lot smaller. Still taking 2 there. God. Let's just get rid of that. Either way, he's dead, so... That's just more damage in. Let me see if I can... Yeah, there we go. Just wanted one card at random. We're gonna want to rest here. We need the health now. No longer become weakened, I'll take it. It just means we don't have to reduce our damage output, which is nice. Do I want to remove a deck? Remove a card? Is there any cards that's not doing anything for us? Not really. So I think we just keep it going. He's going to be the bigger problem here, so... Never mind. I take it back. He was the bigger problem, because he applied weak. He does not. That's a lot better. This would be nice. Because if I'm already outlasting my enemies, having that is going to be a lot better. Alright, we go there, we leg sweep for the extra. Neutralize for free. We get rid of the defend. Put both strikes, then the survivor. Because then I don't have to discard a card. Just need one of you. That guarantees that that gets discarded. And then we kill him with Skewer. I think we discard you for the energy card. That's not a bad one to do here. Because if I can get the one that lets me do shivs instead, that's going to be better. Shivs with poison is very nice. Like, they only do 4 damage each, but without any weak. So I'm immune to weak. That's going to make that very nice. Alright, we can kill you straight up. I think we drop that. Nail you. Drop the strike. Because that's just going to straight up kill him. It's just going to give me the one I need to defend with. Sucky part is at this point, it's not really worth it to play that. Skewer's definitely pulling the damage here. 3 damage 5 times. That's not bad. If we could get a little bit of strength on this, that would be very nice. free fight. I'll take it. Then he goes for a defend. And I kill him anyways. And get all of that gold back. There it is. Free shivs. Alright. Right, we don't have it. So that was last one. Draw one, discard. We discard a shield for that. So this guy has the same idea as the other goo boys. We get a free shiv. And then we just go for damage, because once he's down to 50, he splits to 2 of the big boys. There it is. We leg sweep. We shiv. We survivor to drop that. Because we want to kind of survive through that. Go ahead and throw this. Get rid of you, so we can just get rid of you. We can throw extra shivs through. And we throw that through to send that away, and we get rid of that. Almost there. There we go. So both of these boys split. That's the problem here now. But we should be throwing poison on both of them at least. I think we just nail him down. Get him to split, deal with him first. He's dead. I'm gonna neutralize on him. And then use the last to defend. Because now we're just waiting for him to split. And to drop him as low as possible when we do so. There we go. Poison should just outright kill him. Whew. Whenever the enemy dies, deal damage equal to its max HP to all enemies. That would be nice. At the end of your turn, lose 1 dex. Yeah, I don't really want to lose dexterity. First time you discard a card each turn, gain a mana. Transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Or I no longer discard your hand. We want him to cycle. We want him to cycle quickly. So that's probably better off for me. Making it through the first area is the first big hurdle. Second area is much longer. We might actually take this all the way on this one. I don't know. Okay, we can start working on his armor a bit. Let's just get rid of the most do the most damage to him and get rid of the most of his metallicize. Because the more times you hit him, the better off it is. Get rid of a defend. Kinda hoping to not have to deal with that. There we go. Because it's not by the amount of damage, it's the amount of times he receives damage after doing that. Then he dies to poison. Shivs are nice. Especially if I can get the accuracy. I don't really need to heal. So if I can pull a accuracy out of this. No. Okay. That's fine. We'll probably go for a 0 cost with this, just for easy, quick cycling. Cross skill, gain 3 block. That's an easy cycle, because it is innate, so it comes off right off the bat. Sturdy's combo is 3 strength at the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Okay. Both of these wouldn't be a bad idea. But I have a feeling that one's going to be a little bit better. If we can find a way of self-heal. Screw it. Start beats combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. I'll take it. 2 decks. Yes, please. Apply 4 poison to everyone. Every 3 turns, gain an energy. Can only play it if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 50 damage to all enemies. No, useless. Discard your hand. Add 1 shiv for each hand. For each card discarded. That's very good for shiv builds. But we're kind of going halfway poison, so I think I need to go a little bit heavier into poison here. Which does mean if I pump that up, this just starts in your hand. Okay. That's 4 instead. That gives us 3 strength, which is not a bad idea. That's at least a 3-to-3 ratio. Is not bad for us. I think because of the amount of relics we have, we don't go for him. I don't know here. Because I probably should. More relics, better off I am. Choose any number of cards to discard. Great, fantastic. Let's drop all of those. Alright, I'll take it. He's the big problem. He's dead. Okay, footwork for sure. Leg sweep into that. Still skewer. Well, we can still shiv at least. We at least take no damage there. Discard that. Do some damage. Discard the strike. He's dead. Double defend and strike you. Neutralize. I think we just go for a kill here. Yeah. Free shovel. I'll take it. 2 free damagers. Alright, I'll take that for sure. Probably want to try and heal up a bit. I haven't been able to upgrade very well. I have a mouse. Mouse has been acquired. We have a mouse. I'm so happy about that. If you end your turn without blocks, gain 6 block. That is nice. Might as well use the mouse since I have it. More footwork is nice. Oh, this just triggers every time you buy something? Wow, okay. That's not a bad trade-off. Okay, go for this. Get one more relic through that. So I think we just dig. We just go full relics. We don't care about you. Don't care about you or you. And because of this, that gives us 4 to work with here. Means I can just annihilate you. We can go full defense here. And just take no damage. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, because these are just like shuffles all on their own. Because it lets me just decide exactly what I want. I want damage right now. Because otherwise he runs away. Yep, see, now he's going to try and run away. So I just want to go full damage into him. There we go. Otherwise I lose the gold. Like that. It's not a bad one. I think we can deal with it. Okay. It's not bad. We can at least get rid of that. That's not a bad one here. We can definitely drop that for whatever I'm gonna get. It's just way more way more health. Health saved. Because if he succeeds at hitting you, he applies wound, which is not a good idea. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, we're good. There we go. More footwork. 13 block. That's honestly not bad here. Get rid of that. It's not a great choice, but lets us keep the defend so we don't take any damage. Gonna want to weaken. That's 40 damage, jeez. That could kill very quickly. So I think we accepted the wounds. And then we massacre him. Start of each combat, heal 2. Oh, that's so much better. Finally, double poison. We're going into a boss fight, we're going to want the heal. Definitely. Especially since it's Tanky Boy. Drop this. He doesn't have any poison, so no use on that. He's hitting hard, so I'm going to want to drop you and probably you. We can drop you. Oh, hello. And get free damage in. Then we want the block. We want the block more than we want the damage right now. Purely because he hits hard and it's not fun when he does. We want to use that before using this, that way it doesn't drop it. Now he gains metallicize. I think I go with a leg sweep and just a strike. Because now he has 5 armor every turn regardless. It's not a good thing, but what I want is the endless top with this guy. Have a free shot, gladly. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I yes. Oh, he has the upgraded metallicize, doesn't he? It doesn't go away. Alright, now he's gonna hit me hard. So I'm gonna want all of this. Okay, corpse explosion is a little bit useless to me, sadly. Shiv, riddle, defend. Honestly, just full skewer. Just go full damage on that turn. Alright, he keeps applying vulnerable. Double the poison. Well, we don't want that, so... That does let me go Shiv, leg sweep, catalyst, and then hit him for 10. Now he gets pissed, he removes everything, and hits hard. This is where he could kill you. We don't have a method of just gaining mana, so get rid of them. Gain 5 max HP. Always a good idea. Grab it, just drink it immediately. Obtain a random potion. None of these are great, and I don't want to make my deck bigger. Move 2 cards from your deck. Obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. That is the Curse of the Bell, which I don't remember, but the relics are nice. Start of your turn, future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Yeah, no. I think we take the curse. Yep. It's just unplayable and cannot be removed. But we can deal with those. That's nice. Skills upgraded for free. Whenever I discard a card, it deals 3 damage. I'll take it. That was well worth it. Yeah, up that way. Definitely. The more fights we go through, the higher our max HP, so probably just start up this way. Get rid of that, we get rid of that. We're good there. Go for an infinite blades, we go for a dash to get the shield. Then we just start wailing on him. Oh, he gains 3 strength every single turn. Got it. Honestly, we don't need that. Triple the enemy's poison. Deal 9, apply 2 weak. That's what we're looking for. We want more stuff for weakness. That's going to help us a lot more. This we don't really need because it's the same thing as doing this. I want to say I kind of just want damage. Well, the worst part about these guys is you want to kill them individually. You want to kill them all at the same time, not individually. Which makes poison very useful on them. Should hit the bat guy. Let's get some strength. Just gonna add a bunch of poison to you. There we go. Gain 6 blocks, add 2 shivs. That's not a bad idea. We are going shiv build after all. Fight a boss from Act 1, obtain a rare relic. Upgrade all cards and I can no longer heal. When playable while in hand, you cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. We can usually get rid of those, but we're getting 2 of them. And if we have too many curses, we're going to have a problem. So I think I have to just fight Slime Boy. Again. Get rid of that. That's useless here. Useless currently. The footwork is always useful. And this is just overall better damage output. Drop them down to 34, 31. They split. I can throw both of these and just hit them for a bunch of damage. Or a free defend for no reason. There's the curse. Oh, but we can get rid of it. That's a free discard right there. That. We can kill you with that. Effectively kill you with that. Kill you with that. Start of your third turn, getting 18 block. Beautiful. That would be nice for this deck. That would be good. We already have stuff to gain strength, so no use pulling that. Kind of want to go up this way. Oh, I see. We can lose the max HP, we'll be fine. You begin to fall. Lose defend, lose infinite blades, or lose a backstab. We're gonna lose a defend. I'm fine losing a defend. Skewer would be nice to upgrade. So would the other backstab. Because it increases the damage output turn 1. This just gains innate. Which just means we're setting up our turn 1 a little bit better. think we just go for preparedness, because that lets us discard 2 cards. Hello, Spire Strike. Okay, you I don't need. You I don't need currently. You are just kind of useless. Okay, Infinite Blades for sure, Jax for sure. Throw both backstabs. You want the Blade Dance. You want a Dagger Throw. We can take the Noxious Fumes. Oh yeah. Constricted. You just take 10 damage. We can get rid of the Curse of the Bell. Throw a Shiv. Throw a Neutralize. Throw another Defend. Throw the Corpse Explosion. Because why not? Dance block. Throw some more of those in. We can honestly get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we throw a dash for extra armor. Probably should have thrown the footwork first, but oh well. I think we just keep going for shuffles. Shuffle cards. That's gonna push us back up to max. I think we just go for a dig. First time you lose HP, each turn you draw 3 cards. That's not bad. That gets us more cards. Upgrade 2 random attacks. I'll take it. Hello. Don't need you. You're kind of useless here. Gonna drop both of you and you and just keep the backstabs. I'm gonna apply some weak at least. We can discard an extra card. Apply some more weak. This and this are both useless. Better damage output with that. Footwork. Paired. This is a hard decision here. Because leg sweep would be nice here. I think I just go like that. That way I can go leg sweep and then both blade dances. And then throw the jacks. And then just throw all of the shivs in his face. Go for the infinite blades for a free. Throw that away. Burns us a little bit more. We throw the shiv, for sure. Throw the defend, for sure. And then we just hit him. We're gonna eat some damage. And get rid of the curse. We're gonna want to get rid of that. Oh, sorry. I want to get rid of the burn. Cloak and dagger. Sucker punch it. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. Don't really need that, but okay. Why not? We'll go for a 0 cost. Hello, Maw. You I don't need. You're not a bad throw right now. But you 3 I definitely don't need. I kind of want both of you, though. And then this is just better damage, period. It's gonna aim for 5, which I can outdo easily. So, especially if I do that. That just gains 6 block anyways, so. Get rid of both of those. Get rid of that, funnily enough. Throw a catalyst and a leg sweep. Just to really stack up the weekend. We can get rid of this and this. Throw that. Throw that. Throw this. Throw that. Throw this. And then just throw all of that at him. We can drop the strike. Go for a shiv, footwork, into a defend, and then a riddle. We can, funnily enough, use a prepared to get rid of 2 prepareds. Jax a little bit. Shiv into a blade dance. And then just shiv him all the way. 6 damage for each skill in your hand. Although, deal 8 damage, draw a card. That would be nice too. Oh, all of these are good. I think I have to go for a draw card though. Hello, head. Drop all of you. Backstab, backstab. Gain some dex. Go for a footwork. Dagger throw. Get rid of that. It's 10 block at least. Slow is very nice. Because if I can play a bunch of 0 costs, then that's just going to increase the damage overall. Ooh. One. Now he hits hard. So we're not going to want that. Probably going to want to throw that first. And throw this away. Discard the free shiv. We are going to eat some damage. Okay. So this is 30 damage. not gonna be enough for us. Which means I have to go this way. Oh, we're gonna be at 2 HP, Jesus. Okay. Book and dagger. Discard both of those. Yeah, because we don't want high cost right now. We're gonna want the defend. I'm going to maximize the damage off of this. Now we're dead. Yeah, we're dead here. Alrighty. That was a good life. You are correct, it is indeed time to die. Darn. That one was getting far too. Alright. We're gonna do one defect run at least. Upgrade a card. Free zap. That's just free. Two strikes and a defend. Free zap. Same process. Block gives the number of cards in your discard pile. That's not bad. Gives a little bit of block at least. It's not giving me much here. I mean, 3 block is 3 block, I guess. Then give me all of my defense. Great, thanks. There we go. My 2 lock on. That's fine, I can take that. That's not a bad idea. Throw it on him. That's a good one to get early on. Let's go gambling! Free relic! I'll take it. Adding cards to your decks, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Oh, that is nice. So now we don't have to skip cards. That's always nice. That is going to be real nice to have 2 of those. Can I even upgrade those? I can. Oh, thank God. So that just means we want to play those regardless. We need to do damage to him. Another block potion, I'll take it. That's just gain a lot of block if you need it. Let's go randomized. Hello, everyone. that was terrifying. Defend, defend. 4 damage back to you. Man, I eat 8 damage here. Oh boy. That's free. Gain a focus, that makes them do more damage. I'm gonna do 4 damage, so I'll hit you with it so I can at least have a chance of killing someone. Ow. God. There we go. Dealing with him slowly. Oof. Let's get rid of both of them. Okay, that's not great. I'll take it. Free dex. And hope both of them hit him. So they're not going to. We need to deal with him. You know what? Screw it. Let's just tank it. Let's tank it. I'll eat 5 damage, I'll go down to 4 health. I'll be fine. He says right before he dies. Really? I applied the lock onto him and you fucking hit him? Alright, well, kill him. There we go. Empty potion slots with random potions. Don't need it. I think we just max HP here. So we have to go straight for that. Nope. We're not taking 7 damage because that kills us. Okay. Okay, we're good. I can draw 3 cards. That's nice. We're gonna want to hold on to it a little bit. Because now we drop it. At least we're guaranteed damage through these. So, just gonna play it to get it out of the way. Damn. Oh, all defense. Let the orbs do their work. Oh, oh man, wow. Okay. I guess we're going full genetic algorithm. I can afford it, right? I can afford it. Completely. You know, it's 22 health, lose 17, that's fine. It's fine. That's not gonna kill our run at all. Definitely not. Right? It's not? About 90% certain that it won't? Fuck it. That was not very useful. I was really hoping it first upgrade something else. Oh, thank God. Freeze up. Mistakes were made. No, mistakes are never made. Remember that. Mistakes are never made. They're only happy accidents. Yeah, no, you don't get to pick. That's the problem there. That will give me that, so I don't need to. Hello, Novo. Yes, the only HP that matters is the last one, though. We don't need to use that, so no point in dropping either of those. Now I'm gonna need that. Apply some lack on. It takes a little bit more damage. Freeze up. Gonna want both defends here. Play it for absolutely no reason. Ow. We can skim, get a zap, into a bullseye, and then just full out damage, I guess. That's gonna be 14 damage, so I've got 12 I can block. Screw it. We can eat 2 damage. Nine damage, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage if I do that. That's 13 times 2, so that's 26 damage if I throw it. Go for it. Just enough, God. Defend, a skim. We're gonna have to throw that, though. Because I just need the block here. So that's 24 damage there. That's his big hit. We can block it out, right? Yeah, we can. Barely, but we can. We gotta win. We gotta win. Oh. Oh my God. Buffer, please. Oh God. No longer rest or rest size. Horrible idea. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I'll take that. It's not like I'm playing a bunch of cards anyways. And we keep going the normal routes. Increase those. And throw the buffer just for now. Means we don't take 8 damage here. Ow. That's a beautiful hand, definitely. Okay, he's dead. 6, that's 12? Yeah, 12 damage there. Oh no, he gets away. All we did was lose gold. That's not a bad one. That's better, though. Power card played this combat. Gain 16 block. We don't really have very many power cards. I think we just go for channel. Fuck it, we ball. Now I must feed. I have become vampire robot. No, because we already screwed ourselves on max HP here. My boy! Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. Neither of those are great. What cards do I even have in here? Because these also heal. That's the big thing there. There's slightly better strikes for healing. With healing. Think. We just accept it and go along. Gone full healing now. I would like to upgrade something, but relics are nicer, and I get an upgrade right after as well. Oh, that's a horrible set of hand. That's a horrible set of hands. I would have liked to have blocked his, but... Well... Give me your health. Ow. Give me back your health. Yeah, I knew it. That's just free. We're not going to be able to do it. And we can kill him. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. Alright, that is coming up on our 3-hour area, though. So, I think we call it for today. But, with that being said, plan is next Tuesday as well. If I find time throughout this week, great. Because then I'll find time at some point, hopefully. Don't know. Work is chaotic. More than likely it's gonna be a morning one, if I do. I honestly don't even remember if... one second. Do I even have that up? I know I cut out the music. No, I don't want to hear myself. Thank you very much. I don't remember if the link that I have... Yep, still 9 out of 10. Love when that happens. Where is the link? Oh, there it is. I don't know, does it? It does not, okay. But there's, at least on my Twitch side, there's a link to pop over to the YouTube side. And hopefully, hopefully I'll remember to put the link on the YouTube side so that you can pop over to my Twitch side. But yeah, hopefully that all goes well. And I guess at worst case scenario, we'll pick this up again on Tuesday and we'll do another Minecraft and something else stream. I never know what I'm going to stream, but that's always the case. For those who did show up, thank you. You are greatly appreciated. You have a good one, Novo. And you'll have a good day.